Hello, beautiful people of the internet. My beautiful babies, how are you doing? This month's self-care update almost slipped away from my mind. I almost forgot. I don't know. Did I record a self-care for me? I think I did, yes. Mm, As you know, I am doing this como journey, an idea that I want to be accountable with you all. So I share these videos of self-care journey. And I also encourage you to share in the comments if you're also taking care of yourself, what you're doing that is helping you live a healthier life. I would love to read your stories. So I think at this moment I am feeling a lot of emotions. I'm obviously honest, a lot of emotions. And I'm sitting more with them. In the past, I used to be more like, oh my goodness, emotions. I don't know what to do with them. And now a lot of things in my environment, therapy, my own growth has allowed me to understand a little bit more of how it is to just sit with your emotions, even though it's hard. Maybe also techniques like breathing. Grounding is something I want to do more. I still forget that I can ground myself. But breathing is something that has helped me a lot, especially the 444 count, the square breathing. That's helping me a lot. And I do it daily even when I'm not feeling any anxiety, any emotions that are overwhelming. But when I'm feeling overwhelmed, it works wonders. I am eating more consistently. I am not skipping meals like in the past. Oh, I wanted to share with you, my little baby. I'm not skipping meals like in the past. I feel like I'm taking care of me myself better that way. Sometimes I don't eat as much as I wish. Sometimes I feel like I do take a little bit of liberties to eat ice cream and stuff like that. But I'm trying to be kind to myself and understand that it's little by little that we become healthier. Sleep habits, that's still a hard one for me. I feel like I'm getting better. I'm not falling asleep so much when the light on, like I used to do in the past, especially when there were very hard times. I used to just fall asleep with the light on or just, yeah, it was very hard. But now I'm feeling better about that. I think I'm speaking, I feel like my voice, I'm allowing it to be mine. I don't know how to express it. There's a creator on Instagram. I gotta remember her name. She's amazing. That wrote a poem about how women, especially, tend to speak on higher tone because of what we are expected to be. And I do feel I did that. I started doing that. I don't know when, unconsciously, and only I started to realize it after my brother once told me, "Why are you speaking like that?" I was, "How? What are you talking about?" And he was like, "You don't speak like that with us." And I was like, "What?" Like, and then I started to realize when I was outside, I used to feel like it was normal without realizing it to raise my pitch a little bit, and it going, "Hey." Well, I don't know like that, but it became higher, and now I feel like I am little by little, slowly getting more confident and becoming more attuned with myself and my body. And I am so grateful, not only because of the different factors in my life and people and experiences that are helping me, but also things that I'm daring to do. I'm doing TikTok lives. I was doing them daily, but now because of time and also feel like I need to sleep and I want to create content more, I started to do it only Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. But it's just the experience of being live and talking to people without any script, without anything prepared. Well, I do have like dynamics. Like one day is for reading, the other day we just gossip, talking, and then we comment about stuff that we share, whether it be books, whether it be movies, movies and blogs and stuff like that. And basically, what I do feel is that this has helped me also to become more confident because I'm like getting used to sharing myself with more people that I don't even know, even if my community is still growing. Like is at the beginning, I feel so grateful for everyone that shares with me those moments. They're so very kind, and I'm very grateful. Although there are people that come in sometimes and do have their own issues and are commenting that perhaps are not as positive, but I feel that's part of the journey. But most of the people in my community, I call them those babies, and they're so cute, are so very kind, and I'm so grateful. I'm here too on YouTube, just sharing myself and doing things that I dare to do. I still have to stand up for myself more. That's something I still find it hard. I'm also letting go. Oh, I'm feeling better about that. Just saying it makes me feel happy. Oh, hallelujah, hallelujah. Letting go. Letting go of people and situations that are not healthy for me, that I feel are not helping me, especially being like relationships that perhaps have run their course, that they have taught me what they have come to teach me, and they're not more, they're not relevant or appropriate for me anymore. I'm starting to see that perhaps it's not someone else's or my fault. It's no one's fault. Sometimes people just come together, they slip away, and they have to continue their journey separately. And that's something that I'm grateful I'm starting to understand now. Music. I want to sing more. I have a solo for a concert this Sunday. I think I'm gonna upload this video before this Sunday, June 29, the day before my birthday. I feel so grateful. Oh my goodness, I auditioned for the solo. I prepared, I rehearsed, I learned the melody, the lyrics, and I gave it my all. And I was chosen with another classmate to sing the solo because we're gonna be singing a solo each one. Of a beautiful song called Canto de Libertad, which means a song for freedom. And I'm so grateful the workshop with the professor Diana Saez and everyone in the Programa Coral Universitario, which is a the university choral program at my university, UNAM, here in Mexico City. I'm just so grateful. And yes, and the activity. My leg is being feeling better. Sometimes it still hurts. I think next week I'm going to go with the doctor to ask him if I'm doing things correctly. But he told me that my tendinitis is no more. It's basically just taking care of my muscles, my legs getting better because it still has a little bit of pain. So I have to do 3 times a week, 30 minutes of fast walking or swimming or bicycle riding. I wish I could swim, but I don't have right now the budget to go to the pool and everything. But I am walking fast, and the other day I was in the bicycle at my university, so I'm very grateful. What else can I say? I'm just grateful, and I wanted to share this with you all. I think my self-care journey seems differently. Sometimes there's doubt, sometimes there are things that I don't understand, but I'm starting to understand it's part of the journey, and we are all living the same journey. It's not like I'm alone on this. We're all in this universe, and we all belong, and we are all worthy, and we are love, and it's just so precious. We have light within us that we can shine. Anyway, I wish you all a wonderful day, afternoon, or night when you see this. Please share with me in your comments your story if you want to about your self-care journey. And may love, peace, and light be with us all, even though darkness is also necessary.